It is a brisk, overcast day today here in Georgia. For full disclaimer purposes, this is not a paid promotion, nor is it a sponsorship, and nor will I be receiving any commissions from this video. Strapino reached out to me a couple weeks back and asked me if they could send a couple boxes of their ratchet straps for me to try out. If you're anything like me, you're always having to strap stuff down, whether that's for an overland adventure, you're strapping down motorcycles, ATVs, whatever. The technology behind Strapino straps just isn't in the retractable strap itself. Their idea that they put in when they made these was to eliminate the long tail or overhang you have from a lot of your traditional straps. You're always trying to find ways to tie off so it's not flapping in the wind or dragging on the road. I think every one of us has probably ran into that problem, trying to figure out a way to secure that extra strap. I've done everything from roll it up and zip tie it to the strap just so I don't have that long tail or end up with additional knots that you don't need. But part of their design too is that with the retractable strap, it self-contains all the access, so it's easier to store. I think all of us, when we're going to find a strap, we end up going to our toolbox or our garage, and as we go to grab a strap, we're actually pulling out this big ball of straps and trying to source through it just to be able to put one strap together. So I did like that about the Strapino straps, that they're easily stored and they actually take up less space because they're self-contained. Something they put on these straps is what they're calling their S-hook clip. I like to think of it more like kind of like that spring-loaded clip that you find like on an S-beaner. This basically works the same way, and if you've ever strapped something down in the bed of a truck, it's nice to be able to lock that on your tie-down points and not worry about it falling off. And believe it or not, there is some retention to that. So I found that even when you're strapping stuff to trailers, you have your cargo securement clips on the side of your trailers, that when you put a regular strap on, I think we've all felt that strap just falling off and you're having to hold tension. Well, with their S-clip design, it actually has a little bit of a tension, and when you put it on there, it will hold it to where you're not having to pull on that strap to keep it. It's not falling loose. So I thought that was a great feature, and I truthfully haven't seen that on many ratchet straps. I don't think I've seen it on any ratchet straps until I've seen these. So I did like that feature in itself. What I have here in front of me is their 10-foot straps, and I have a box of their 6-foot straps as well. Now both the 6 and 10-foot offer, I believe it's 500 pounds of payload and then 1,500 pounds of braking strength. They also sent me out a set of their heavy-duty soft ties, and for any of you that have secured motorcycles or ATVs, you know what a lifesaver these are to keep from damaging those high-dollar items. I mean, you don't have to put the strap, loop it around anything in fear of scratching. You take a soft tie, you loop it around, it keeps that stuff from getting damaged and scratched up. They also offer some more heavy-duty options, one of which is what they call their two-way. And their two-way is a full strap that basically it's identical to these, obviously heavier material, but the fixed strap that doesn't retract, it can actually be unbolted, so you could actually bolt down the ratchet strap itself, permanently securing that to whether that be your trailer or in the bed of your truck. And the payload capacities on the more heavy duty ones are quite a bit more. They have a set that are 860 pounds working load limit and a braking strength of 2,800, and they also have one at 1,000 pounds working load limit with a 3,000 pound braking limit there. So they do have straps for all options. My experience with the 6 and 10, they're actually, I would have to give it 2 thumbs up. They are amazing straps. The technology in these make all the difference. No more tails, no more knots, no more bulk, and easy storage. Diving into the box. Obviously, it's a much different packaging than I'm used to seeing. Normally when you go to the store to get ratchet straps, they're on that plastic backing, they're all zip tied on. You're doing everything in your power not to get cut by your knife trying to cut the zip ties off just to get your strap out. So this was a change, seeing that straps coming in a box like this. So we open it up, obviously we have our manual, and then as a little added feature again, get ready to be strapped and steady. So I thought that was pretty neat as well. So the kits come with 4 straps. I believe the more heavier duty versions only come with 2. Both the 10 and the 6 that I got, they do come with 4 individually wrapped in there. So it's pretty nice packaging. I did see that there are some bundles that when you buy it online that not only do you get your straps, but they also come with like a drawstring bag to store them in. Either way, whether you put them all in the bag or just being able to store just that, I mean, that saves so much hassle and so much space. So I thought that was pretty cool. Over here we have our soft ties, which these have to be probably the best set of soft ties I've ever had the opportunity to work with. The ones I bought in the past, although they've all worked great and as advertised, these right here, these are some heavy duty soft ties. Actually, it shows right here it's got a 3,500 pound working load limit, which is pretty good because you can tie more than just a motorcycle and ATV down with these. See all the stitching, all of it looks like it's probably a double stitch. It's pretty stout compared to the ones I've used in the past, but definitely these were amazing. I do like these. I like these a lot. In closing, and as a thank you to all my subscribers, we are just under 800 subscribers now. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I am going to give this box of 10-foot straps to a randomly selected subscriber. So I appreciate you sticking with me and watching my videos. I hope to have opportunity to do more reviews, and obviously I look forward to the next adventure. That's really what this channel is about. I like getting out. I like getting out with friends and family and just spending time outdoors. But as these things come along, I don't mind throwing a review in here or there. But again, I want to say thank you, and please look forward to more videos.